And we're back here with Pimp Fay, Enforcer Artyom, and Alex 23733.
Okay. It's
Yep.
Percy's serial
Series number, I think.
Just pulled out boobs.
number 80085.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So, in the last episode, you guys had arrived in Vegas, and some stuff happened on the way there, which we're going to have to back up a little bit because Percy, she's part of that. So we got to figure out what's going to happen with her, if anything. So, you guys want to bring them up to speed? Hello?
We saw creepy Aztecs. We
Egyptians.
stabbed.
Aztecs?
Isn't that the people we passed?
We passed the Egyptians.
Okay, well, Egyptians. We passed creepy Egyptian people. We were like, no. And then we kept going. And then we got to the other thing, which was
Romans.
Romans. Okay.
Caesar's palace.
Absolutely no idea where the Aztecs then from. Then we got to Caesar's palace, and there's Romans, and they spoke weird, and we had to speak back to them, and then we ended up getting invited in and asking about this girl Erin. I said they spoke weird.
They spoke
They spoke
Italian.
I was thinking like Shakespearean language in my head. Like no, it's like, they were speaking Italian. Um, and then we got to meet their little Caesar person, and yeah, so we're staying in their house. Percy stayed with the car most of it, so we'll see that. But now Artyom is gonna fight people, fight the Cleopatra people. He's like, we need to see the people and the Egyptians to see if Aaron's there because but we can't go over there yet. They'll come to us only whenever they like fight someone every weekend.
Mhm.
And Artyom was like, well, I could fight. And so I said, do it. And then they gave me free lobsters. So now I'm like, do it forever.
Okay.
Oh, and there is a Brutus, and the guy in charge, it looks like Caesar.
Yeah.
So all the main Roman figures are in it.
You don't want to hear nothing.
So
Saying
now you're about to fight Caesar.
Mm.
we're about to fight a person on the Cleopatra side. So it's like gladiator.
Artyom got picked
They're
out to be a gladiator by Faye.
Yeah, so like you pick one guy from the Roman people and then one guy from the Egyptian people and then they fight.
So is this like some arena thing or fight club thing or
That's the vibe I'm getting. That's the vibe I'm getting.
and are we getting money for this or what's happening after? What's the
I
goal?
don't know yet. That's why I said I'll probably be a bookie. We'll take some bets. I don't know if we're getting paid. I just know this is an excellent way to get all of the people from the Egyptian side out to look and see if Aaron's there.
And all human slaves.
Yeah. And they're all what? They're all androids, right?
Yes, they're all Nexuses.
They're all nexuses, and they have human slaves. Trying to get me to cook. I don't cook. The lady was trying to get me to cook, so I purposely chopped the vegetables wrong and slow.
Chop that bitch's hair off.
Because I'm a guest. I am not. I don't know. I don't cook. I don't clean.
All
I mean,
right.
that might be the reason why I don't have a ring yet, but I don't cook and I don't clean.
All right. So okay, so I'm in the car, right?
No. Well, going back in time, yes.
Okay. So yeah, you just let me know what is up and what you want me to do. If you want me to stay here or look on the outside who's snooping around or and stay
Well,
out.
remember you guys had run into the police officer out in that little town and given her information, right?
Police
Remember
officer
that?
in the town and giving her information.
Yeah, about some stuff that was a little shall we say, um, sus. You
Well,
guys had found an
elaborate. Tell
underground,
me what
almost an
the
underground bunker.
underground
Yeah,
bunker.
the smugglers
Ah, okay.
with the fancy car that tased you.
Ah, that's right. That's right. Okay.
Damn it! Why did it do that? That's not what I wanted. Okay, so um, it didn't open any of my stuff, my cases. All right. So you're here, and they had introduced. Well, you learned about their culture. Basically, it's set up where the um bunch of people dressed like Caesar or Romans. Let me put it that way. Roman in the it's a classic period, I think, and they do the gladiator fights, and they have an uneasy peace with the Egyptians across the pond. I call it a pond, but it's not really. It's across the way there. Um, in questioning them, you're not quite sure if what's her name is here or not. But either way, um, they said that you could be a gladiator in the pits, or to you were going to go down there and handle your business. And he spent a few days training. Now, um, Faye was able to interact with uh, one of the servants slash slaves who whose hair is bald. In fact, after a few days here, you realize that all of the servants are one, bald, two, they're all human.
What? Have no hair.
Yep,
Why?
because that's the way they manage that. It's no hair, and they're all wearing smocks. They're not well dressed. They are wearing traditional Roman slave collar, which is just a piece of iron around their neck. In this case, it's recycled PVC pipe painted silver. Anyway, what do you guys do?
Damn it. Sorry. I got to answer the door. My daughter's home. Just 30 seconds.
Three Mississippi.
Yeah, count it.
Four Mississippi. Mississippi.
Has it been 30 seconds yet?
But
Say again.
Probably.
What?
That's what she said.
probably I lost count.
All right. So, um, as you're getting ready, sir, what are you doing? Um, are you putting any oil on your body? Are you dressing a certain way? What are you up to?
It's dependent on my fucking manager over here, Watts.
What?
I don't think you heard me.
I don't think he heard you either.
I didn't hear you.
No, she's going in a deep voice. Yeah, well, I'm gonna make mama money for lobster.
Oh my God. That is hilarious. Okay.
I let's see. We probably want them to have a entertaining fight.
Yeah.
Okay. I will see about getting like blue paint from them,
Okay.
Okay.
and if I can, I will do the Gaulish style, like that, the war paint from like Germania and Gaul area.
Mm-hmm.
Too smart.
Okay. So you're set up as a Pict almost?
So what?
A Pict? P-I-C-T?
Please look it up to make sure. PICT, you said?
PICT.
Yeah, P-I-C-T.
Kind of doing the look like that, trying to get like the paints like that to
Okay.
make it more entertaining. Picks? No, those are the Scottish. Arnium's more Russian than anything.
That's right.
I just don't.
They're
I just don't
they're
know what.
they're barbarians for sure.
Yeah, but just
Oh, they're
like that.
Celts. They're like Celts.
Yeah,
Okay.
but kind of like the Celtic Germanian like war paint that you like style, just to make them
Yeah.
So great.
similar esque. Braveheart, no, actually no, not like Braveheart. Braveheart only did like what, an eye or half his face. This is like
Yeah.
swirls,
Oh, on the body.
like tribal tattoos, but made out of blue paint.
All right then.
That's the way of explaining it.
Figuring out entity and what business licenses to get.
We're doing that.
We answered a few.
Okay. So you come out, and you see a crowd of people sitting in the, or you see the crowd of people sitting in this recessed area, and you realize that this is a auditorium for you know, plays and stuff, and the whole front part has been repurposed and widened, so it looks more like a pit, like a long rectangular pit, versus a circular coliseum. So they worked with what they had. Um, as you're walking by, you see this old poster that I have torn. Like, you know how people that will just throw posters up?
Yeah.
So a portion of it says something about a girl named last name Dion, another guy named Jackson, but that one's like really old. It's buried inside of it. Then you see a little guy holding his fist up like this, and it says Tiesto under his name. It's all these different old posters as you go in. You walk down the what's it called? One of the what are they called? One of the one of the aisles. That's the word. The aisle. It's an aisle. Okay, it's an aisle. A-I-S-L-E. Okay.
Okay.
Now, it's got to be a non-English word, by the way, because why would they make the S silent? But that said, um, you get down there and there's a they set up a barrier, these large fencing areas, and you pull out and you realize these are the kinds of fences they use for cages, fight cages, kind of like Ronda Rousey was in last night. Um, Entering, they bring you in on the far side, they bring somebody else in, and people are cheering or whatever. How do you want to be introduced?
That's my managerial staff.
Want to be introduced?
You're the one who pimped me out.
Okay. Everything like that. You have to come up with it.
I have to come up with it.
Yeah. To your appearances, not how you appear.
Okay. Give me a second then.
Manage where you appear and what the compensation is.
What was Italian they were using, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I thought I could understand a little bit since I took it in college, but in fact, I could not understand. I understood a little bit.
Yeah.
It felt like a brain fart sometimes. Like the gears were turning a little bit too much, but
What you doing?
I was typing something up to see how it sounded.
Okay.
Artyom Lil Russo.
Le Russo.
Translates to Artyom the Russian.
Okay, hold on.
I was trying to figure out what the territory was called during the Roman times, but I couldn't figure it out.
Got it. Um,
Oh, I guess that's actually no, I figured it out. They're the Scythians.
okay. Are you ready?
Benvenuti sul Ring della Gloria. Stasera abbiamo un nuovo ospite dalla grande città di Los Angeles, Sir LaRusso.
So long. Is that what you said to him?
No, I think that's what they said
That's
out
what they
loud.
said in the speakers.
Say tonight we have a visitor from the grand city of Los Angeles, Sir Loriso.
Mm,
Just my response.
well, no, I can. If Artyom is a stupid Italian, that was you.
It's typing, so I didn't know we were just sending something.
No, I was just typing that out. So I figured out what the region was called.
TM Rosita.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Are you watching the plate?
Affronterà il terrore della passerella, il suo eccellente uomo di lama, Sir Signora.
So this is who you're fighting. Hold on.
Better root my ass on.
Welcome to the glory tonight.
Sorry,
This city
I
of
didn't
Los
copy.
Angeles, Sir Loriso. TM Rosita.
Okay.
Senora.
It's
So
actually just a. Well, what was the?
so a from the other side, your opponent walks in wearing these boots of that are made out of furs, big boots, and at the end of them, you can see they have claws on the where the toes are or would be. He is carrying a large battle axe in one hand, and on this hand, he has a long dagger that's roughly the length of his arm. Okay, so he's going axe and long dagger. On his back, you see that he has a weapon that has a blade that comes out this way. So it's like a half moon shape on either side. You can recognize it as a hooking weapon.
Okay.
They step forward and he goes like this with his weapons, like this towards Caesar's booth and bows.
I
Huh?
remember the name of it. I'm using the sword and shield, the longer sword and shield. I just can't remember. I think it was a Thrice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember the actual name of it. But I'll take the sword and do it like across the chest, and then
Okay.
bow, and then after standing back up, do it across the forehead.
So Percy and Faye, you're given kind of front row seats or off to the side.
Okay.
You are with a servant who has been assigned to you both. What was her name again? Forget her
The
name.
name of the servant.
Oh, I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh
Why?
my
Because she didn't
God.
have hair.
No, because she tried to make me cut vegetables.
No, the one that warned you about everything. The one who brought us the lobster, not the one who tried making you cut veggies.
I was too distracted by the lobster.
Yes, there were two. But either way, you're actually with the second one. Come on, commercials. Now, um, they square off. Initiative. Roll a d10.
You got it.
Now have
And
it.
if you start losing the fight, a missile will hit because all your male partners can only die in a missile strike.
Oh my God.
I got a 9.
Okay. High number always wins, right?
I think so.
You're
I think
up.
it's the same way as Alien.
You're up. He's sitting there. What are you going to do as you guys advance on each other?
Um, I will just lean, like, kind of crouch down a little bit, like with the shield at the ready,
Mhm.
and reach one of my hands down to grab some sand and try to toss, and then rush forward a little bit and try to toss it into his eyes before actually attacking.
We'll call that so we'll call it a move action plus, what's it called? The hell's it called? An action to throw the dirt. So you move forward, pick up some dirt, you throw it at him. So go ahead and roll a range attack with the dirt.
You got it. I'm really good at these.
I got to do a close combat avoiding. Okay.
11 and a 10.
A what?
11 and a 10, 4 successes.
So you are able to effectively blind him for the round. He's going to thrash around and use his action to clear his face. It is now your turn.
I will. Oh, this is a better question. Was it explained as in what we think of movie gladiators of, oh, it's till the death, or is this a till first blood?
Um, you don't know that yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you've been exposed to the culture and what they do.
I didn't know if I picked it up during
Right.
the
I guess what
time spent at the gladiator training.
what you figure out that they're giving you blade weapons. You don't want to get cut. That's pretty obvious. Okay. Now, go ahead.
I will close combat here. Sorry, I pulled up the close combat section a little bit, make sure there wasn't anything special I could do. Yeah, I will move in and try to get him in like a clinch,
Okay.
I guess.
Now you have a
Try to
sword
like
and
knock
shield.
one of his to try to get like one of his weapons out of his hand, if that makes
So
sense.
you're doing a disarm.
Yes.
Okay. So with that, roll close combat.
A 4 and a 12.
Okay. So your 12 is 2 successes, I think. 12.
Right.
Yeah, because it's a crit, right?
Yes.
It's been a while since I played this. Hold on.
A crit. 6 to 9 is 1 success.
So then it's 2 successes to my 1. So you have 1 success over me. He drops his weapon. Let's figure out which one it is. 1 to 3 is the long dagger. 4 to 6 is the axe. He drops the long dagger. Okay. So he's going to swing back at you with the thing. Now you need to roll close combat opposed.
Any bonus to having a shield?
Um, I don't
Or we
know.
just want to call that like armor?
I think I think we'll mitigate damage and just call it armor.
Okay. Because I know like the closest thing is probably I think there's actually like a police van brace that is closest. All right. Go down here to equipment just to make sure. And then Asher, can you please stop pulling on that cord?
Asher Bo, come here.
Oh, police shield. There's a thing for that. Do we want to call it police shield or do we want to call it like heavy police multi-tool bracer?
It's more of a shield.
Okay, police shield. Disadvantage to close combat and ranged attacks from the front. Disadvantage to the wearer's mobility, stealth, connections, and manipulation.
Okay, so your mobility is impaired. Okay. All right, so go ahead and roll close combat.
A 7 and a 8.
Well, we tied because I have an 11 on my one die, believe it or not. And he goes to come up with the axe, and you kind of go with it with your shield, and just to like he hooks it, and you kind of go with it and pull your shield back up so he doesn't knock it away. And now it's back to you.
Try to capitalize on it, and with his arm extended out with the shield, hopefully still try to get it up into his abdomen.
Okay, go ahead.
Look. A 11 and a 5. I'm able to push since I'm the attacker, correct?
You can push.
I was wondering, I think it's like the defender can't. I just couldn't remember.
Oh,
Um,
you
an
can
11
push.
and a 10 after the push.
Okay, so you got 2 over my 1.
Um, so that's 4 successes total. 11 and 10.
6 is a 1 success, or 6 and 9 is 1 success, and then crit, then double
It's 10.
crits. Oh, that's right, because you have 2 crits. Okay. Yep. So 4.
Um, I'll crit. I don't know what the stat block would use for it, but so I can't. I don't know what the damage would be.
Hold on a second. Let's grab the damage out of the book.
Yeah, we got. Well, so I guess. Okay, here it is. We
I
got
think
police.
dagger. I think a dagger is 2. A knife is 2, right?
Yeah, survival. Well, so there's survival knife, which is 1 damage.
Okay.
Police truncheon, which is 2.
So let's go with
But
2.
okay, so we want to call this more of a. Well, yeah, okay. So so I'll use 1 to knock him prone,
Okay. He's
and
prone.
then 1 to activate a crit. And then just I'll go to the crit table and just tell me what die you would like me to roll for the crit taste.
I think it's piercing.
Yeah, there's
Pretty sure it's piercing.
the survival knife, which is a D10 piercing, 1 damage.
Yeah.
Do that.
Pretty sure it's piercing. Because there's no slashing in this.
All right. And then back up to that table. I really need to start screen grabbing like the pages that I use all the time and put them on a separate tab or something.
I think they're in the pinned stuff.
You're probably right. And then
They're
would you like me to roll a D6, 8, 10, or 12 for the actual crit?
The crit is going to be a D6.
D6, you got it.
Yeah, it's there. I'm looking at it right now. I'm going to tag you on it. Yep, there it is. Jump to the page. That way you can grab it. Okay.
A 1.
A 1, which is torn
on
ear
my crit.
off. He is prone and he has disadvantage on observation rolls. Okay. Yep.
You're all
And he
Oh,
takes
Mike Tyson.
how much damage does he take? 3
here.
or 2? He takes 2, right?
Yeah, we were calling it 2. I used 1 to crit and then 1 to knock him prone.
Right. Got it. So there's 2 damage on him. Okay. All right. He didn't like that. And he's prone. So he's going to swing from the ground. Oof. All right. Close combat. What do you got? You there? I can barely hear you.
Let me cycle the audio. Sometimes the audio gets weird when it's not been cycled. An 11 and a 4.
Okay. So let's see something.
Hey, police shifter. Nice. Yeah, it poses disadvantage on anything attacking you from the front. Maybe we should get those on the car so those missiles might miss.
Post this here so I don't forget. But crits. Okay. And then pin it. All right. Cool. All right. He doesn't succeed, but he does stand up with his fast move. You're up.
The manager's not even paying attention to the fight. Wait, asking for more lobster?
Something like that.
I'll just attack again.
Okay.
Just that one. An 8 and a 10 after push.
And a 10. Oh no. Oh no. What do you do? What is your intention with your attack? Because you have 1, 2, 3 successes.
Uh, and then I was wondering if I could have the sword like at his throat and then look to Caesar, who's I'm assuming is sitting in like a box overlooking it.
He is. Um, Percy,
Yes.
high or low?
Are you not entertained?
High or low, Percy?
I said
You said what?
hi.
Okay, so he goes like that. Holds his finger up. Now, meanwhile, this is going on. Percy and Faye roll observation.
He sticks his finger up like with a thumbs up.
Yeah.
I'll help the man up.
Okay. Well, by that time
I know.
what was that?
D12 and a D10 is your observation. I was just saying after like the thumbs like put up for him to like live, I'll help the guy up, keeping my eye on him.
Okay.
I rolled and I pushed and I got no successes.
Okay.
Or I got fives.
You got any ones on the push?
No.
Okay. Faye? Just waiting. What was that?
5 and 8.
5 and an 8? Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Okay. With the 8, at the corner of your eye, high or low? Starting Faye?
Low.
Okay. Um, from the left, as you're sitting there, you see movement coming towards the Caesar's box. Somebody's moving very quickly and trying to be very, very doesn't want to be seen as he's moving very close. The figure is wearing a hood of some kind of what do you call it? What is that called? Wool variety. He's got something under his cloak.
It's Brutus.
What do you do?
Sure, but
What?
I'm gonna try to stop it. I don't know if I can run or if I have a
You're you're
blaster.
you're a couple of levels away, and your blasters have been confiscated. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
So I'm just gonna point and scream, Brutus,
Brutus.
and run in their direction.
All right. And Percy, seeing Faye get up and scream, what are you doing?
I'm going to get up and make sure that she has backup. I will try to
Okay. All
back
right.
her up in whatever way I can.
Hearing the scream and pointing in your direction, the Caesar actually drops to the right and one of the guards puts a spear in between him and the guy that's coming. I'm gonna roll close combat real quick.
It'd be funny if it is Brutus,
I know.
even though Brutus killed him during the Senate meeting.
And the guy doesn't get there. However, the guard impales this dude, and dude screams as he's trying to literally trying to get to Caesar through the spear. When the hood falls away, you see that he has a bald head, and the crowd just like oh, and the people around him are screaming and yelling, and even you wouldn't think that replicants would do that, but a couple of them have screamed. And the lady, the slave lady that you guys that was in charge of everybody else, Faye, actually comes over and stabs the guy right in like right here in the jaw into his skull. The guy just kind of stops right where he is and he just falls dead and hanging on that spear as she pulls away. And then she drops the dagger to the ground and then supplicates herself to the Caesar. You guys
Yeah.
keep going?
You're gonna keep going that direction.
No? Raw observation, man. Artyom,
You want me to roll observation set?
correct.
Then it'd be 8. And 8 and a 3 after push.
Okay, so you don't see this because I am more stealthy than you, and then roll close combat. At disadvantage, by the way, because I have surprised you.
You got it. That's dropped the base die, right? Not the skill die.
Correct.
A 9.
Okay, so I have two tens. Um,
Okay.
I mean, I had to make you roll because if you got a 12,
Of course.
you know, but it still doesn't beat a 12 doesn't beat two tens. But the guy kicks your feet out from under you, comes down with a punch into your chest. So I think I get a crit off of that.
Correct, yeah.
So I got 3 to your 1. So I'm going to take 1 to trip you, the second to punch you, and the third is the crit, which the bludgeoning with a fist, I believe, is a D6.
Actually, I think no. I think fists is their strength rating for crit die.
Okay, so we'll do that.
I'm just gonna go pull up all the melee screen grab and drop it in the Discord.
He hits you pretty hard in the gut, causing what later will be classified as a contusion. His fist came down pretty, pretty hard. So you take a point of damage from that as he hits you, and then you hear a scream from across the way. Oh, I gotta write that in Italian because why the hell not? I have to.
He said he has to write it in Italian.
Oh, okay.
Is there any other? You said it's just a contusion.
Yes, it's pretty bad. It's
Okay.
it's a 5 on the
Gushing
5 on
table.
the. Oh no, I'm sorry, I read the wrong one. Actually, no, it's a correct rib. I
Correct
read the
rib.
wrong one.
Okay.
Pierced. Yeah, I was reading pierced. Pierced. It's actually a crack rib. So he hits you like in your floating rib near your gut. Um, uh,
Flirting with
nice.
near death.
Cracked ribs. Disadvantage to mobility rolls. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll write that. I
So
guess.
this is what he says.
Demone, ti ho risparmiato. Ora muori. Trafiggilo.
So I'm gonna write it in the Discord.
We're going to war with someone.
So from that, I need you to roll mobility, which right now you are at disability to mobility rolls. You know, at least one success. So you're gonna want to push that.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
a 6. I didn't
Okay.
even push it.
So seeing these guards step forward, throwing their pittance, not pittance, their pillums. They threw their pillums at this guy. Two of them hit him and drops him on the ground. One of the guards comes over and spears him straight up in the face. as he's on the ground. I mean, not even what's it called? Not in a merciful way. That's the word I'm looking for. Non-merciful. And with that, commotion drives down. The people start cheering. Then you hear them saying in Italian,
Che spettacolo grandioso, sempre all'altezza, grande maestro.
I know Grande.
so people are actually going nuts. Ah, yay! That was the best 17 seconds ever.
What she said. What a magnificent show, always up to the task, a true master.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So, the guards pick you up, they collect all the weapons, and they take you back into the gladiator arena up the stairs and stuff. And then people are like, ah, they want to touch you, and one of the hold on. Um, one of the ladies says this.
Oh, devi aiutare a far nascere altri bambini forti.
What is that?
We allure.
Throws herself at Artem.
What, you do not like my, you don't love lovely voice, you know? You're not fan.
No, she's
Oh,
asking.
you have to bring other strong children into the world. That's a way to flirt.
So, Percy and Faye, I know he would run that in that direction. I think I don't know what did you guys keep going? Did you stop?
Caesar.
I did. I kept going.
Okay, you keep going. You get to the edge. The guards keep you out there, but they see that the lady is supplicated. She's basically down, her head's down on the ground. Caesar's standing over it all, looking at the dead servant, and has an air of basically he's pissed off, pissed the hell off, having a good day, having a good time. This guy tries to kill me in the middle of the celebration. That guy over there didn't, follow the rules. Had to kill him. So I got two dead people. And he sighs and he goes,
Blade tried to kill Caesar when he stopped.
I thought it would be nice for Brutus. He was put up by Brutus.
It's put up to it by Brutus.
Yep,
Should warn him about Brutus.
confident.
Direi che è stata una giornata divertente, non è vero?
What was the question?
"You
Put
see
the
that?
nachos on my grassy ass, senior.
That's
I'd say it
funny."
was a fun day, wouldn't you?
Okay.
Responsible.
Ciao.
You're not gonna type one out.
So what do you do?
I'm gonna type it out.
All right. So you type it out.
I'm typing it, yeah.
Okay.
Direi piuttosto movimentata. È rimasta dell'astice.
The hell?
Direi piuttosto movimentata. È-
He points at the plate over there next to him and he says, basically, he goes like this. He says,
Offering you lobster from a plate.
I'll take it. Like, thank you. Thank you.
you see her hop the wall and the guards are nervous and he goes like this and she grabs some of that lobster.
Serviti pure.
What do you do, Percy, seeing this going on?
I'm kind of just shaking my head like, what the fuck? Okay. Well, let's go and back people up. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, you're standing there. She hopped the little wall there, went over to the
I gotta
lobster.
follow.
She's like
Then
with the pole, sticking it in the butter.
goodness gracious.
Hmm.
I, okay. Then do I notice anything that anything else if I roll an observation
Go ahead and roll observation.
outside of her eating noodles?
Go ahead and roll observation.
A 7 and a 7.
7 and a 7. Okay. So this guy on the inside of his palm
Mm-hmm.
is a phoenix right here at the bottom.
Bitches. Okay.
He's
We
because he's
following
laying
this
there
dude?
kind of in a weird angle, but you're where you're standing and you're looking in, you could see it in his hand, like right there. Hey.
Okay. Noted.
Hmm. So what do you do?
Going back out to see the other action.
Okay. Any other action you said?
Any other action? Hmm.
Um,
Just keeping eyes on my partners there.
okay. So Artem, you're back in the area. They take you to the bath to wash you down. A couple servants come over with large towels and small towels, and you see there's an LC, real pretty LC. Hold on, I'll get it to you. No, not LC. It's something else. It's a laurel wreath with the profile of a figure embossed on it, and then you see the little letter CP underneath. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just trying to place it.
Huh? Try to place it.
Yeah, you said it and it's like clicked in my head, but like the image isn't forming. I'm trying to.
There it
Oh,
is.
okay. Yeah. The it's the little logo, like their
It's the,
logo
it's the
comments.
it's the leaf with the head and then CP underneath.
Okay.
Yeah. And they're the two servants, they take you over to the bath. They put you in there, take your clothes off, clean you off. They hand you a towel as, for the
And these are
midsection.
the like the
Yeah.
normal human servants.
Yes.
I'll just look at one of them in plain English and go, maybe I should change my name to Artyom the Phoenix, coming back from the possible death there.
One of them stiffens up and then just goes back to cleaning you. Meanwhile, Caesar um, goes over to Faye, who's got a mouthful of lobster, and says to the servant that's still on the ground, realizing she's still there, tells her to get up and says to her, okay,
Provvedi alle sue necessità e assicurati che il loro alloggio venga potenziato. Pranzerei con loro domattina.
You
you know what's crazy?
the Panthers needs and ensure that their accommodations are upgraded, or we'll have lunch with them.
I don't think he said lunch, did he?
Sure.
That's what it translated to, at least on Google.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming it's supposed to be breakfast.
Correct. So, Percy,
Mm-hmm.
um, is languages in your programming?
Oh, I don't know. How do I figure that out?
I don't know. It's your character.
Sure. Why not?
Okay. All right. So go ahead and start copy pasting these things into Google Translate.
Hold on. All things going on here. Hmm.
All right. Half an hour later. Do you sit with Percy? Do you sit with Faye while she pimps out on these on these lobster tails?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So let's see. What goes with
Like, is it
lobster? Oh,
good?
pasta. There's pasta there. There's definitely
Pasta.
pasta there. There's pasta. What is it called? Um,
I do Google Translate. Okay.
oh, pasta aglio olio. Yeah, spaghetti with garlic oil. Yep. And it's well made. So you figured out a few things. They have to have garlic of some kind, oil of some kind, and they have lobsters.
It's like olive oil, if I remember correctly, because they had like the fake olive oil butter.
Hmm.
I wonder if I'm fancy enough to see the Festral virgins.
After you guys are done eating and the arena, quote unquote, empties out, Percy and Faye, what do you guys do?
Catch up with
Yeah. I guess make sure
Artie.
Artyom's all right.
Hmm.
All right, so you guys go find Artyom.
Yeah.
Okay, so finding Artyom, he's standing there as he comes out of the gladiator um, dressing room, quote unquote. What do you guys say to each other?
Yeah, Faye, it kind of clicks when I move my arm up and down now. My ribs hurt. She had
Well,
to step away, take a phone call.
Okay, you want to do a quick break?
But yeah, we can do a quick break if that's fine.
All right, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Give her a minute to get her phone call and we can get back to it. Okay, pause here. Ta-da! And we're back. Sorry about that. Now, you guys are in the what is that called? Together out in the hallway here. What are you guys doing? Anyone?
I don't know what to do next.
Well, you guys were together, figuring out what you guys are gonna do. Faye, Tim,
You hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Then I heard we were out in the hallway.
Correct.
Okay. I'm assuming Artyom's cleaned up and everything.
Yeah.
Um, well, it's not dinner time. You had dinner at the match.
Yeah, you just had dinner. You and Percy.
At dinner.
Percy,
Yes.
you see her put down those lobsters?
I
Well,
feel like Artyom needs a bath.
I hope they
You,
tasted all right. I guess
you never.
I hope they tasted all right. Maybe I'll go do medical aid or something. See how
Um,
Artie feels.
well, you guys, he's complaining about his chest, his ribs.
Uh-oh.
Relax. It clicks when I move.
You probably need to see a healer.
He's definitely hurt.
You need to see a
Um,
healer.
It
like
clicks when I move.
Oh God.
I can only do a D6 from medical aid. I can try do
Okay.
something.
Well, they did give him, a poultice on it. He kind of smells funny. The lady says don't ask what's in it. Now, you want to do your medical aid, you can. I think it's D6 plus your intelligence or whatever it's called. Um,
5 and a 7.
all right, you got a success. Yep, it's got a cracked rib. He will be he'll have it for a week. He'll be at disadvantage for his agility checks. Okay? Or mobility, sorry. Still be able to shoot, but he'll be moving slower. Okay? You guys got it?
Right, so I will let them know about the hand, the guy with
Yes.
the hand tattoo.
Okay. She tells you about this, guys. What do you tell them?
When Faye was ordering up her dinner, I saw that one of the guys, I don't know if I can point him out. I don't know if he's in this area, but if I can, I'll point him out.
Okay.
Then that he had the Phoenix tattoo on his hand.
That's the guy that was killed.
Well, that was the guy that was killed.
I told you he
Oh,
was laying
okay.
there kind of like this, and you could see it over the wall, and you could see into his hand. It's got a little phoenix right here.
I guess I'll be on the lookout for Phoenix hands.
Okay. All right. And our Officer Artyom, Inspector Artyom, excuse me, gave you a demotion. What do you tell the ladies, if anything?
Well, that one of the servants wigged out when I said I should change my name to Artyom the Phoenix. One of the servants got all iffy and wishy-washy on it.
Yeah.
Well, the servants did.
hmm Yep. So what do y'all do? Anybody? No? We're done?
The
Moving
last part one more time. Our speaker cut out.
on?
Like, what do we do at this point?
Yeah, basically.
At this point. Shield. Gets yes.
You need a bath.
Took one
What you
already.
got?
I
We're
got given
looking for
one.
Aaron.
Give me one. Is it
Still
about
looking for Aaron?
kids with you?
No, I think she was bald.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't even think replicants can have kids. Percy, do you have to worry about that? You're a replicant.
I do not have to worry about that.
The replicants can't have kids.
You guys go to the room? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. As you're walking down that hallway, you're intercepted by the lead um servant. And if you would mind following me, please.
Side note, I mean, yeah, we'll go follow or whatever. Do we have access to like plant little cameras in places at any point in time?
All your gear was taken.
All of our weapons were taken, right?
Yeah, and your gear.
All of our gear. Okay.
And you were given basically togas with sandals.
I want my shit back.
I'll follow with the rest of the group.
Okay.
Yeah, follow.
All right. So
Who is this woman?
she is the lead servant that you guys have been talking to, and
If
explaining
she
how things work.
cut anything, don't do it.
What?
If what?
If she asks you to cut anything, don't do it.
Oh,
So they take you through. Um, she takes you through a back door, in the complex. The complex is huge. Hold on. Here it is. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay. I don't need that. I need this. But didn't I have a picture of Las Vegas? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Hold on, I'll find it. Maps. Desert. No, backpack. Do you remember that picture where I showed you guys? You guys came in through the front. No, maybe.
Tall building.
Yeah. Is it in the Discord? Oh yeah, it is. It's right here. Okay. Yeah, yeah,
It's a
yeah,
good
yeah. Let me
corner.
download this. Put this in the appropriate place. Put it here. And then I'm going to share image there. Okay. So, um, sorry, you guys are in this complex here, Caesar's Palace. All this is Caesar's Palace. You see it? Yeah? No?
Yes.
Okay. The auditorium's down here, where they had you guys set up. You guys are able to come back in here. You come into this area, and you come to a back area through some back doors, and you guys heard running water, and there's several fountains everywhere. Through a open door, you see what looks like large tanks of water, and in them you can see they have a lobster tank, and they have another fish tank over there. Um, Out here, the vegetation is like pretty much gone, but inside here you see what looks like hydroponics, and you see several trees with olives on them. The also, what is it called? Um, they have some wheat, rows of wheat in there as well. Okay. So they were able to pull up together some hydroponics in the building in the complex. Um, in the back, they take you up some stairs and actually up to about here. There's that. Okay, so about the 12th, 11th floor, and she comes out, opens the door, and takes you into a suite. And you can see that it has several rooms, four in fact, and she has towels and stuff laid out for you guys, an extra robe with, the whole CP imprint on there, and an extra toga, and a for each set, there's four sets. You see a small little bar of soap with CP on the outside of it.
CPN.
Yep.
CP. You said CPN?
Yep. With the symbol and then CP on the bottom.
CPN.
Okay, so what did she say?
She says, if there's anything else you need, please just ring this bell. And she points to the bell, to the little um gold tassel by the door.
I would like my stuff back, to be honest.
She says, I'm sorry, but that's not possible.
All right. Well, thank you for your hospitality.
She nods and backs out slowly. Uh,
She looking,
Caesar,
does she have her little phoenix on her as she's handing us
roll
towels and such?
observation. Roll observation.
I push
Yeah,
an 8 and a 7.
8 and a 7. Um,
No, that's an 8 and a 1
okay.
on my push, but
All
I
right.
don't
So
know if replicants have the same.
you take a point of stress from that. Um, Trying to find something. Okay. So, oh, wow, I didn't know that happened. Anyway, you're how do I put this? Okay. So you look at her and you're trying to catch a side of her hand, and she looks at you like with this look of disdain and almost how should I say, hatred, and then it goes away, and then your normal state of hunting, what's it called, hunting replicants hits you in that moment, and it takes everything you have to resist going after her, and then you just back down. Okay.
I get upset that she's
you get
hunting.
you you get it, like, you want to hunt her down. Something
Hmm.
about the way she looked at you. You've seen that look before.
Damn, I'm all sensitive. What the hell fuck happened to me?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Percy.
I'm getting like upset that somebody looked at me wrong.
Yeah.
The hell is that?
Sure they can hear you normally.
What do you guys do?
Um, I'll make some type of a comment like bitch, to let them know that I'm upset, so it's kind of out of character type of deal.
Oh.
In that instance, when somebody, I don't know, in that kind of
Percy's upset. Percy's mad. Cat
Mhm.
fight. Cat fight.
Cat
Someone
fight?
get the mud.
Cat fight?
Well,
Someone get the
usually
mud. Mud
I'm like,
wrestling.
Oh my God.
usually Percy's like, I don't care, fuck. But today, what with the success though, I did get a success. Does
Right.
the one
That's
negate
what
the
I'm telling
success?
you. When you see her, she's the one. Okay. So she's kind of like keeping her hands like she's,
Oh,
like
okay.
this,
So I didn't
but
see it.
you can see the look on her face, like, you know,
All right.
He's a human supremacist. I bet she subscribed to Kill Magazine.
she is not human.
She's not human, but she don't like me.
No, I'm sorry, I take that back. She is human. My bad. That's
Oh,
right.
got it.
Slaves are human.
That's right. Yeah, that all the servants are human, and all the Romans are what do you call it?
Reps.
Correct.
I wonder what she feels about how she feels about Jel Schuyler.
Hates them.
She hates him.
I don't know. We don't know that. We don't know what's up.
I mean, I don't blame her. Schuyler seems like a real piece of shit.
He is. I want to show you guys something. So that front area you guys went into,
Yes.
it leads to a huge complex. Hold on. Damn it. Damn it. Hold on. I lost what I was saving. But here, thank you. Go back to here. Okay, go back to here. Blade Runner. Grab this image. Copy. Go back to here. This is how big this damn thing is. Wait, it's not supposed to be that.
Potatoes, red pepper.
No, it's not supposed to be that.
Yeasted waffles.
Copy. Cop.
I think it's what he's making in his crock.
Yeah, copy. No. All right, I know how to do it.
Asher, bro, can I have the speaker? Thank you.
All right, so go here, here, game images, here, and then post it here.
It's all still standing.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming it's all still standing and then it's not turned to rubble. Why can't I hear him?
He's muted.
I think you muted yourself, Sam.
I was muted.
You muted both of them.
How did I mute myself? Okay,
I'm not sure.
so all right, so this area is now covered, and that's where the aquariums are, the fish tanks and the lobster tanks. Also, inside, actually on this side, covered also is the hydroponics. So they're rooms. So they did some major modifications to the place, but that place is freaking large. It's huge.
They're all still standing.
Huh?
Is it like majority of the buildings are still parts of the building are still standing?
Yep, most of the damage is on the this side. Some of the windows and structure on the top floors are beat up. The building's secure. Remember, it was like more of a dirty bomb than it was a true nuke. Let's see. All right. You guys, what are you guys doing?
Like a villa.
Hmm?
That's
We're put up
it.
in like a villa pretty much.
Yeah, in a 4 bedroom suite.
That's got fancy. Got our own 4 bedroom suite. Do you want to? Faye wants to raid the minibar.
What's the rated minibar? Okay, go ahead.
Hey, they might charge us. Yeah.
There's a bunch of what's it called? Synthetic.
I wanna look while she's rating the minibar.
Hmm.
I'm gonna look around and see if there's any creepy things trying to creep on us, cameras or
Okay,
recording or something. I don't know what else to do.
okay.
Observation sucks. Um, so that is a 4 and an 8, actually.
4 and an 8. So, um, as you're walking around, let's see. Hmm.
Or anything suspicious for that matter.
Yeah, I'm thinking about how the room looks. You walk in, 2 rooms on the left, 2 rooms on the right, balcony in front of you, down. Okay, yeah. Um, as you're looking around, you see there's these nice little lamps above the balcony exit and entrance. One of those lamps, well, they all have a little hole, but you can't catch a glint of light in the base of one of the lamps.
So I'm sure that uh, we know and recognize these types of things. So I'm going to deactivate it or
So
cover
you're
it
gonna
or
walk over and rip it up, take it apart.
take it apart.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, it's okay. So you go over and you look at it, and you see a little hole, and you're not sure what that device is behind the panel there. So think of the lamp sitting like this, and
oh,
at the
it's a
base right here,
oh.
there's a little hole right there, and you can see a little bit of shine a little bit. So there's something in there.
So I'm gonna let them know. I'm gonna yeah, in front of the camera. I'm gonna like motion to them, be like, look, out of the view of the thing,
Okay.
and then try to figure out how to um I don't know. Do you want to cover it and let them know we know, whomever it may be? Do you think that'll trigger something happening? I don't know what um would be the best thing to do.
What do you want to do?
Trigger something.
What was that?
It might trigger something because I feel like they would know everything going on.
So
So like,
then maybe we should just make a conscious effort to avoid doing certain things or saying things um in front of the camera, or I don't know.
you
Audio's
could test
probably
it.
on, so
You could test it, I guess.
Good.
Like like yeah, of course be careful with the real stuff, but like say some weird shit off the wall and see if they listen.
Hmm.
'Cause we don't know how long we're gonna be there. I don't know. Maybe say like I don't know, like my favorite color is purple or I really like hamburgers. I wish that was a thing. And then they'll see the next day if, they give us something purple or have hamburgers for dinner. That way we definitely know it's like being listened to. We could try that.
I mean that's true. We can do it
But
that
I
way. I mean, I wouldn't tamper with it, and because that's going to do. whatever something then. Then we'll
Because
mention,
they trigger
yeah, like I wonder if they have hamburgers here. And then if a menu shows up with whatever,
hamburger.
yeah.
We just gotta make sure Guardian isn't caught in front of the camera doing anything nasty with that one person who said that his baby's Roman sex tape.
Yeah.
See in front of the camera?
Yeah,
What?
a sex tape.
Oh my God.
Because
What?
if you're gonna do the sex tape, you need us to do Caesar. That way we have that as blackmail.
Fuck Caesar.
I'm putting you out on all the way.
I want to still fuck Cleopatra.
What?
I haven't met her yet.
We'll find her.
What is that?
I'll just have to confess sex tape with Cleopatra.
Oh my God.
We'll bring peace to the Romans and Egyptians.
That's hilarious.
Call me Marcus Aurelius. Aaron knows all about that.
Maybe we can talk about
Outside our door.
maybe in front of the camera we could talk about how Brutus is the bad guy and how we know. And then maybe if Brutus doesn't show up the next day.
Was that a question for them?
I mean,
Yeah, I
I'm
think
down for
that-
trying anything. Just
No, it's my question. Just you're talking about saying something, see if it's listening.
mhm.
So maybe like say Brutus is the bad guy and then see if they attack Brutus.
Okay.
We're thinking.
Okay.
Is that what you want to say?
Yeah, I'll say it. I'll be like, yeah, that Brutus guy, he really gives me the heebie jeebies. Like, he's definitely in on it.
Okay.
All right. So what do you say?
That's what she said.
What do you say?
Oh, she said Brutus gives her the real heebie-jeebies. I think he was in on all of that.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's Faye. What does Percy say?
I'll just agree, like, yeah, I think he's definitely in on it. Just make myself heard on the audio.
All right. So, um, you guys make your statements, okay, and then you leave that thing there, correct?
Yeah. Do we see anything else? Is there just one in the place?
Just the one.
Okay. I guess waiting until the next whatever goes on. We have
All
our
right. So
Sandwich.
the night passes. You guys have a sandwich, whatever. Morning comes and you hear a knock on the door.
Open the
yeah,
door.
What was that?
We go open the door.
You
is there
open
a
the door?
peephole?
Huh?
Is there a peephole?
You open the peephole and you could see her standing there with her head down. She being the woman that had brought you here last night.
The one that has the hair.
Yeah, the one that, yeah. Now, when she does this, she just stands there, put her head down, waiting for you to answer. What do you guys do?
Door.
Huh?
Pull the door open.
Okay, when
Invite
you
her
pull
in.
the door open, she nods, and after you invite her in, she comes in. She goes, "Breakfast is being served. Your presence is requested."
Hey, thank you. We'll be
You guys
down
get
in a
dressed,
moment. Yep.
put on the clean togas and then the nice little golden tassel and sandals.
We still have to wear that?
Well, of course, when
In
in
Rome.
Rome.
Okay.
I'll ask her. What's your opinion on Kill Magazine?
And she tilts her head. You come with such weird questions, so direct. You have no subtlety to you. She turns on her heel and steps out.
Wasn't enough.
Say again?
Subtlety's never been my strong suit.
No,
That's why I was put in the fighting pit.
I don't think Grayson either. Anyway,
More so Grayson than Artyom, though. Artyom has. I didn't put any pips into any of Artyom's social stats.
it shows.
I did it on purpose because Grayson had a lot of pips into the social stats.
All right, so coming out of there, this is trash. Okay, coming out of there, um, what do you guys do? This is trash. Oh no, I know what you guys do. Okay, you follow her down. She takes you to the grand ballroom. You see, he Caesar is seated at the at a side table where he's drinking from a small coffee cup, and you see several servants seeing to his feet, making sure his feet are clean, and his guards are not too far away. The Praetorians. The lady guides you to the left-hand side of the table, and on the right-hand side, you see several quote unquote senators coming in and sitting down, and they're arguing in Italian about some stuff. Hold on a second. Um, where is my translator? Okay. Okay. And then okay. So you hear this.
Una guerra contro il popolo di Kemet non è prudente, sebbene essi rendano la situazione difficile con la loro insistenza affinché rilasciamo alcuni dei loro ostaggi.
Something, 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 shaman.
Something, shaman?
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, I speak the great Italianos. You
What is
know,
the translation?
The people commit is not prudent, although they make the situation difficult with their insistence that we release some of their hostages. Who's Kenneth?
probably Egypt.
They have Egypt's hostages.
Probably. I don't know. Google what Kenneth is.
What
Is
was
it
that?
Egypt?
What was that?
Kemet is the original indigenous name for ancient Egypt.
Damn, I'm fucking smart. Or autistic as hell. One of the two.
Or
So what are you guys thinking?
or against the people of Kemet is not prudent, although they make the situation difficult with their insistence that we release them for hostages. Like we're overhearing this, or they're like just talk to us.
There's two quote unquote senators having the conversation. The response is
Yeah, they're talking about how they don't want to go to war with Egypt, but Egypt doing it very difficult because they are very insistent on getting their people back. You're their leader, not leader, you're their champion thing, so
We go to war. Oh. No?
here we go. You ready?
Parla sempre di politica. Abbiamo ospiti. Sono sicuro che Cesare prenderà la decisione giusta.
we're the part of us. Come on. Peace.
What was that?
He always talks about politics. We have guests. I am sure that Caesar will make the right decision.
What do the two people who are having this conversation look like?
Say that again.
What do these people having the conversation look like?
So okay, the two gentlemen having the conversation. The two gentlemen having the conversation. Hey.
Kill him.
Oh, B, B, Portly, and curly hair. Fuck. There you go. Okay.
Also, looking himself for stocky curly hair. It looks as if he doesn't have care in him.
All right, one of them's Scipio, the other one's Brutus.
Yep.
Holy shit, I got that right.
What did
If
you
I
say?
remember, the one who doesn't give a shit is Scipio.
There you go.
I said, oh my god, I'm autistic as hell. Sure.
What was that?
Like the one who doesn't have a care, if I remember correctly, that's Scipio. He doesn't give two shits. And then the other one's Brutus. And you went, that's right. I was like, oh, I must be autistic as hell if I got all this spot on from that.
Right.
So maybe our thing didn't work, or it hasn't worked yet.
Or maybe it doesn't work at all.
So you guys are served. Damn it. You guys still have-
Who's sitting near the people, the one that looks like Scipio and Brutus?
They're closer to the top on the other side of the table.
Okay, so we're not close enough.
No, you're over here.
I was gonna ask Scipio how the fighting went in Sicily.
That's funny. Um, you guys are fed this.
Scipio fought on
Each of
was
you
a
are given a
general
plate with
from Sicily.
water and then a cup of you have a smaller cup that's turned upside down as is formally. Then you're put down a pot of coffee, which um your escort says don't touch anything. You guys hear that?
Say that again?
Don't touch anything yet.
Don't touch anything yet. They're saying that to us.
Yeah.
Probably supposed to wait for him to be served first.
Well,
Okay.
everybody's served at the same time, but he's not there at the table yet. So when he stands up, the senators stand up right away. What do you guys do?
Follow suit.
Okay. So you guys get up and everybody's there and he has a seat and goes like this. And it takes a big napkin with his little picture on the front right here. Um, and he puts some of the food on his thing and he starts eating it with his hand. And the yeasted waffles, he dips it in a what looks like basically syrup and eats it. So he's eating with his hands, by the way, just so you know, which is tradition in the Eastern world. Okay.
You're gonna eat with your hands. I don't think there's silverware around.
Yeah.
There is. It's sitting there. It's on a little napkin.
Is everyone eating with their hands or is it just him?
Just no, everybody follow suit.
Oh, okay then. Then I'll too. Pretend like I like it.
Use a
Oh my
fork.
God. It's funny.
If
Okay.
anyone questions, I'll use a fork, and if anyone questions it, I'll say I picked it up in Greece.
Okay. He says after the food is pretty much devoured. Hold on a second. There it is. All right, here we go.
Benvenuti ai nostri ospiti, indicando nella vostra direzione, e ben combattuto, campione dei nati.
What do you guys do?
I'll smile and nod in his direction, Artyom, and just give kudos that way.
Turn Faye.
Welcome to our guests, gesturing in your direction, and well fought champion of the board.
I'll kind of do like the classic, like hand to the chest to him,
Say
like
that again.
the old Roman like salute, like the hand to like the chest
Okay.
when he says it.
What do you do?
Mhm.
Just finish
Uh,
eating and then listen to what he said. He did welcome you and
Good,
salutes
thank you. That little nod, the head nod thing.
and he steps up and goes like this with his head basically saluting you guys, and then he looks over at Faye and he says to her,
He says, "Yeah, there's some lobster in my personal chambers."
I got it.
oops. He says,
A te devo molto per aver segnalato tempestivamente quella feccia umana. È stato sistemato, così come l'individuo che ha infranto le regole ai box. Dico, e intanto osserva i servi riuniti, che potrebbe essere giunto il momento di una purga.
Hey, Freya, nothing's wrong. Hey, knock it off.
there you go.
Right.
Putting it into the record.
I owe you a lot for promptly reporting that human scum. He's been dealt with, as has the individual who broke the rules in the pits. I say, and he looks at the simple servants, that it might be time for a purge. The servant's shoulders sink low, and you can see they become very agitated.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm typing something up. Um,
What's going on?
Huh?
Excuse me?
She looked at something on the-
up. Okay.
Excuse me, sorry. What was that you just said?
She's typing something up to
Okay.
say, like in the account. She's just trying to figure out how to word it properly.
Okay.
Sto illeso. Non tutte le mele sono marce. Sono contento che tu sia rimasto illeso. Non tutte le mele sono marce.
Yeah, I have to look this up
So good.
'cause I don't know Italian.
Google's
It is.
for
Oh, I see. Okay. And and he says this in response. Nope. Why don't I have the oh, wrong one. There it is.
A volte le olive devono essere spremute per ricavare olio di qualità.
Okay. See. The
What was that?
translating it.
Okay.
sometimes wood must be pressed to extract high quality oil. Okay.
So and he waves his hand as if enough of that. And he cleans up, he stands up, everybody gets up, and he clears out. The lady comes forward and she goes, "It's time to go."
Okay.
Right. So you guys head out and head upstairs, right?
Right?
Okay. On your way up there, I want all of you to roll observation.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh no, I pushed. Got a 10 on one.
Okay. And Pimp Fay and Artie. That should say Madam Fay, not Pimp Fay. Madam. Just saying.
Doesn't madam imply sex worker?
Doesn't pimp imply sex worker?
In very different ways.
Yes, but a madam can be just as ruthless as a pimp. So,
Wow.
because madams are usually in charge, as are pimps. So,
6 and
what
10.
is her name? The girl that they're trying to give a pardon to. What is her name?
They're trying to
Epstein's
do it.
partner.
Oh, Epstein's girlfriend or wife or whatever.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't remember her name, but I know what you're talking about.
yeah, she's a madam. Anyway,
So Artie got a 6 and a 3, and Faye got a 6 and a 10.
okay, both of you see the same person crossing a hallway and kind of looking like this at you guys and walks across. Hood on, kind of like back like this so they can see, but you can tell they have no hair. And the what's it called? The dress is servant level. Um, you guys are taken to your room, and she stands there inside the door for a few minutes and says, "Is there anything that you need, or may I be released to attend to other duties?"
Nope, there's nothing more that I need.
What
Well,
was that?
I'm taking. Are we free to go to the markets and travel about?
And she says, "I don't think you will be, but I could ask." And there is no real market if that's what you're. There's more of a swap, I guess you could call it.
I guess that then, yeah. Just
Yeah, everything's rationed. It has to be. And trade is basically people bring their items and they trade for whatever. Food is discouraged to be traded because that's strictly controlled. All right.
Okay, but we can like if we wanted to go and throughout here, if I were with them, would it be seen as okay?
Well, she says it's discouraged. You haven't been initiated yet.
Initiated.
Correct. There
That's
is talk
a freaky
of
word.
offering it to you, but you don't seem keen, not keen, receptive to the idea. In the last interactions that we'd had with you, you said something about fuck this place, and we didn't know what to do with that.
Yeah, most people don't. I only have a few select people who understand me.
Wow. Wonder what that means. Anyway, continuing on.
That's it, I guess. If we can't
Okay.
move about in ways, I am curious about that woman in the hall, though. We know which direction she went. Do you think we can like when she's gone and kind of
I don't know.
look around?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you guys want to do? We're back in this room. And for how long are we back in this room? What is our next step with as far as she's telling us?
She's just telling you you guys are in the room, that you guys don't have permission to move about yet.
All right, well, I guess we're on
Their timeline.
their doing yeah.
Okay. So, she
Unless
leaves.
they have ideas. I don't know.
Yeah, she leaves. What are you guys doing in here?
Snoop. Snoop.
Huh?
Faye wants to snoop.
She wants to go out and snoop.
Want to go out and snoop? Sneak around? Snoop. Or do you want to stay in the room?
Well, have I snooped in the room yet?
Yeah, you guys found that camera.
We're all back in the room. Back up in
Yeah.
the suite. In the suite.
Camera, but I have further snooped.
Okay. By the way, when you guys get up there, you have brand new towels and everything set back up. Holy shit.
You just want to re-snoop the room?
Just in case they put anything new down.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So investigate the room, observation. By the way, it's going to be 90 tomorrow, Sonia.
Ooh. Wait, I'll tell you, upstairs it's 85 in the house.
I don't care.
It's
I'm
85.
not doing that. Nope.
Oh, you roll another observation check.
Captive.
Active.
5 and a 10.
5 and a 10. So with the 10,
That was
that
cute.
that thing is gone now. That was up in the in fact, the faceplate has been changed.
Ooh.
However, now over the chandelier, you can see there's a hole up there now.
Is it? Hmm.
What's going on?
What are you doing? You're the one you found this hole in the chandelier.
So again, being cautious what we're saying and doing and all the things.
Yeah.
Who wants to look in the hole?
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
No, Faye said she wanted to look into the hole to see what it was.
Okay, so you get up on a chair and look into that hole, the chandelier.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, you see the same object that um Percy had found previously.
So they just moved again.
Yes. Who do we think put it there? Do we think it was the Romans or the Serbians?
No, that one servant looked at Faye, or looked at Percy a little.
You I mean they since you looked like right up in it, right? So they know we know now. So why are they recording us? Like, should
What?
we like ask, like,
What?
why are you
Wait,
recording us? We see your fucking little peeper.
do you say that?
Well, I mean, they know we know. They know we know. They know we know. They know.
So do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
Okay. And you don't get a response, but you do hear a soft knocking at the door.
Okay. Looking at the peeper hole.
While you're there at the peeper hole, anybody go to the door?
So we'll take a look through the peephole.
You don't see anybody, but then as soon as you do, you hear that soft knocking again.
As soon as we do see someone, we hear the soft knocking.
As soon as you go to look, you hear the soft knocking again, but you don't see anybody.
Probably a midget. It's one of them midget entertainment things
Oh
in Caesar
no,
Palace. And
They're knocking on the
they
wall. Like they're like in the wall.
oh,
It
that's
was a
interesting.
knock on the door.
Oh,
I'll crack the door.
Okay, you crack the door, and a face covered like this, her feminine eyes under that same hood you saw previously is looking at you, and she goes like this, as if to come out.
oh.
Secret society time. I always wanted to be in one of these cults. I heard the Freemasons were one.
Yeah. What do you guys do?
I'll duck out there and try to be all sneaky beaky.
Yeah, if she
You coming with?
is motioning, then yeah.
Okay. So you guys step out,
Yeah.
and she turns around on her heel and starts walking in the opposite direction you guys had come in. What do you guys do?
Just follow behind.
You follow?
Mhm.
Okay. So you guys follow. She ducks into, opens the door and ducks inside. What do you guys do?
I mean, does she?
And then
Huh?
ducked into like a doorway. You said she ducked into a doorway.
Ducked into a doorway. That's correct.
Follow with her. She's
Yeah.
ducking into doorways. We following?
All
Watch
right.
her
So you
leave.
duck in. Um, she's standing behind the door, and as soon as she comes in, the door closes, and she pulls out a small revolver, and her hood falls back. And Aaron says, "Why are you fucking following me?"
Where have you been, Aaron?
Following us.
What was that? What'd you say?
Ooh.
I
Which
heard
is,
something. Artem said something.
how have you been, Aaron?
I was great until you two showed up and then looked so repulsive. Yeah, you do as well.
Hi, Anne.
I mean, that means anything. We've been helping the movement a bit more than just following orders blindly.
Are you still killing them? And
No, actually,
actually,
we aren't.
it almost doesn't matter because you're here, and you shouldn't be here.
If it helps, we're not really we're not necessarily here for you. We're here for the people who have been draining replicants.
Who have been what?
Trying to
Replicants?
there's people who've been draining replicants and trying to reproduce Tin Man, and that's what we're here for.
She tilts her head and says, "Holy crap! How's that even happening?"
Tyrell,
Thought Tyrell was dead.
how many times is the real question.
How many times?
Intent lives on.
And then looks over at Faye, who has a weird look on her face, and then over at Percy, who has a very weird look on her face. What?
You
Broken into a lot of labs, and
have to speak up. Can't hear you.
she was replicated a bunch of times, and we've broken into a lot of her labs, and
What do you mean
now
replicated? How do you replicate a human?
no, because good as mine. All I know is we shot one was in a coma, one was being printed.
Aren't replicants mostly just made up of manufactured human genome that's been slightly altered to
She
be more
goes, "Do you
resistant?
mean clones? Cloning has been outlawed for a long time."
Well,
Well,
it's
She's
illegal
cloning
now.
the best way.
Say
they
She's
again?
clone.
So
she's
she
been
was
screening
she was
herself.
not only making bootleg replicants, she was cloning herself?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's like highly illegal.
And gross.
We found a clone of us. So kind of freaked us out too, just to
A
let you
clone
know.
of what?
Been cloning even people like ourselves.
We're humans.
Really?
That's why we've come here, not necessarily to track you down.
Well, neither of those are any of my concern. I'm not even a part of all of that. So right now, you need to just leave and let me live my life and get out of here before they figure out what it is you're really here for, which you told them you're looking for me. Thankfully, I have friends in the right places to hear about that.
Is she shaved headed like a servant?
She shaved.
Change your hair, Aaron.
I did. I did. It was either that or try to get accepted, and I decided I'd rather just stay, keep undercover. It helped because nobody knew who I was for so long. You guys saw me so many times in the dining hall and at different places, but never really saw me. So now you've been here enough days, and I think it's time for you to go, don't you think? As she says that to each of you pointedly.
Hmm.
Because it's not ironic, don't you think? What do you guys do? You guys thinking about it?
Leave then.
Yeah,
Huh?
sorry, he was screaming. Was waiting for him to stop screaming.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's all good. What are you doing? Aaron's telling us to fuck off and move.
We fuck off and leave because someone told us to fuck off and leave.
She didn't tell you to fuck off and leave.
She
Yes.
implied it.
She implied.
Well, she didn't say fuck off. That she didn't do.
I mean, we're here to help the Phoenix. And at least that's what I like to do. Well, what was his name? Yeah, it's Jackson, right?
Yeah.
The one that we saved.
Yeah.
I'll ask if she knows of Jackson.
I do.
I would like to let you know he's safe.
Oh, that's
And
great.
um, after being caught, he's Wallace has been told to go fuck themselves, and we promised to assist others.
Well,
Is there any assistance that we could probably be doing here?
I don't know what you're referencing because I'm not part of that. And kind of looks at you oddly.
Well, if this is a dead end, essentially,
Is it a
then
dead end? Is it?
you let her live her life like she wants.
Is it a dead end? I don't
It's
know.
not a dead end. The guy who did the experiments had radioactive sand on his shoes, so he came to Las Vegas. So there's obviously a lab somewhere here.
Well, she seems to be a dead end. She doesn't want no piece of it.
Is
I'm
she?
not
Well,
saying that
you
we have
can
to
tell.
see it. Can what?
She says she's got friends in high places. Let her snoop around trying to find the lab for us.
Okay, get her to do that.
Anyways, Aaron, figured you were you at the dining hall for the breakfast this morning?
I was. I was out in the back bringing the food to the door while they brought it in.
Did you hear what was said by our lovely Caesar impersonator?
I did.
Is there anything we can do to assist you or your friends with that?
What friends are you referencing?
You said you have friends in high places. I assumed you had other friends here.
I do. I mean,
And you're
if you're
talking
looking
about
for,
taking advantage of all the servants. figured we could possibly offer assistance to you or any of your friends who are in such disguises as well, or in such predicaments.
Well, here. How do I say this? These people, these Romans, these Kemet, Egyptians, whatever the fuck they are, they don't care about no kind of resistance. They don't. They really don't. And you keep bringing it up. You keep saying it over and over and over. It's going to be heard. You got to find a way to say things a little bit less, how shall we say, a little bit more covert. Because being direct like that is going to get you killed. I can tell you that right now. And above table, GM is tired of killing you.
Well, tell her to help us
That
be covert and help us out so we can get the fuck out of here.
it has no social stat, and trying to figure out the best ways of saying this covert with like also keeping in mind that I have D6s and everything manipulation based is like, oh.
Do you tell her this in a non-mechanical way?
Yes.
And she looks at you. If you're an inspector, you have some skill at doing investigations. It's not like everyone you run into is in an interrogation room. Interrogation room, absolutely. Do what you got to do. And she kind of steps back from it and says, I will look around to see if I can find whatever or get some information for the lab. If you don't mind laying low, I'll do what I can and I'll get you the information. Give me 48 hours. I will meet you in this hallway then. Because that's my rotation to clean rooms. As she points to the bucket that's behind you guys on the ground, that she is technically here to pick up.
I'm good. Don't nod my head.
And she nods at you guys, cracks the door open, looks both ways, and then slips out quickly. What do you guys
We'll
do?
just quickly, I guess we quickly and quietly go back to our room.
You guys go
Right?
back to your room?
Yeah, I mean, there's
All right.
Yep.
Each of you roll mobility. And I know you're at disadvantage, Artem.
I got a 10.
Okay. You got a 10 or wow, okay.
I didn't. I dropped the wrong die. My bad. My bad. Let me re-roll that. I was like, that didn't sound about right. Let me. I got a 5. I'm going to push. I got a 6.
Okay. And then Faye and Percy.
1 and an 8.
Okay, 1 is good. And Miss Faye?
7 and a 9 after her push.
Okay. As you guys are going back to your room quickly, you hear some commotion towards the stairwell. And as you go back into your room, close the door, you can hear footsteps coming towards you. Actually, a couple pairs of them. There's a strong knock at your door.
Ooh.
Huh?
Said, ooh, a strong knock.
Yep.
Who's knocking this time?
You guys open? Oh, you looked through the peephole, right?
Yes.
And you can see your servant lady standing there smiling, holding a tray and showing it to you guys. I'm gonna give this lady a name. I think I posted a name of her. Go back.
Yeah, I guess I'll open the door since she's carrying a tray.
You see her with 2 other people carrying 2 other trays with food in them, on them, and brings it in since it's so close to lunch.
Yeah, I'll open the door and invite them in.
I want you guys to roll insight.
Yes, insight. Empathy, insight, D8.
Mm-hmm.
You have a 8 and a 10 of the
5.
Okay.
You want to push? Well, I don't see. 10 will be fine. And then Archeon is double D6s.
I will be right back. I need a restroom break.
A,
6 and a 5.
Okay, 6 and a
6 and a 4 for Artyom, and a 10 and a 6 for Faye.
Okay. Faye, you
Yeah.
guys remember the name of the guy, you, Artyom and Percy, remember that the name of the guy who had that lab had a Middle Eastern sounding name, Southwest Asia.
Southwest Asian sounding name, Middle Eastern.
And Faye, you know that it's Buana Sadiq.
Mhm. His name is Juana Sadiq.
It's Middle East.
Yes, the guy who owned the lab.
Same guys.
Yep.
The lab where we found the drained replicant. The chemist. Yes.
Okay. He's suspicious.
I think he's
No.
dead.
He's dead. But that's what you found on there.
There was a dead chemist
So
that we found. Remember?
she comes in and they put the trays on the table for you guys to eat. And she claps and these two guys leave. And she steps forward. Is there anything else that you require? She steps forward.
You could say, but other than that, no.
Okay. And she looks at the chandelier, she looks back at you and she goes, "Take care." And do you guys sit down and eat?
Didn't get my joke. Yeah.
She ignored it.
The winning
Now-
auto number.
Yeah. So
Okay, so you guys sit down and eat, correct? I want
We'll sit down.
I want you guys to roll me a d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Each of us to roll a d6 or just one of us to roll a
Just one
d6?
person. One person.
Would you like to roll a d6?
you can
A 4.
Okay, 4. Faye.
Yes.
You sit down and eat, correct?
Yeah.
Your napkin has some writing on it. And it says, what the, hold on. Okay. Okay. And right next to your napkin is
Yeah. Take it. Keep it over here.
Is it-
Integrate.
oh, go ahead and read it. You can read it out loud.
Take care as these inquiritories are not inclined to take in humans unless they are integrated into the pool of workers. Well, I have a job, so
Now, there's a lighter, not a lighter, a match, and a striker right next to a bowl. That she had put on that tray.
She put it on the tray next to the napkin. You can burn it.
burn it after. I'll put it in the window.
You what? I can't hear you.
She said she'll burn it.
All right, now do you read it out loud or do you show it to your friends?
Show it, not read it.
Okay, so and then you burn it?
Yeah, then burn it.
Okay, cool.
See.
All right. And then what do you guys do? Nothing?
Continue to wait, I guess.
Okay.
Be prepared to leave.
Okay. So after a few hours, you guys entertaining yourselves with whatever games or stuff that are in there. You guys get a
I spot
very
radioactive waste.
you hear this time it's a very strong knock, not like hers, different, like a banging almost.
Who was that?
You go check, Percy.
Uh-huh.
You see a Praetorian there.
We open.
You open it and he
Caesar's
steps in
guards.
and he bows and does the salute and says, basically goes like this to follow.
He wants us to follow. I guess we follow. I don't think we have much of a choice.
I guess.
Okay, coming out into the hallway, you see three other. They're all wearing Praetorian dress. They have rods in their hand and a short sword at their belt, and they walk you guys to the stairs and then down a couple flights um, to a doorway that you guys had passed several times that was closed. Opening it with a key, they take you in, and you walk into what it looks like a large reception area, probably where they have like mini banquets and reception area. In the center reception area is one of the two servants that was bringing you food. He was the one that specifically put your tray in front of you, Faye. Not too far away, you see the lady. I gotta give her a name. Um, Hold on.
That servant lady.
Yeah, I gotta give her a name. Fabia. Servant ladies. Name Fabia. Okay. And she has her head down, Lady Fabia. Servant lady Fabia. And you see uh, an individual dressed in half a half Praetorian uniform. The other half, the top half has a smock, a leather smock, and hanging off of his belt that's wrapped around the smock, several sharp instruments. And you can see that they've started their work already. And the servant is sitting there, and the guy smiles at you. And when you get close to you, well, the guards that were escorting you bring you closer to him. And when you get close to him, you see he has a small little red spot right there, little wet red spot right there. And he smiles at you and he bows and he says, "Welcome." And he speaks real broken Italian. He says, I understand he gave you note that said that they do not integrate workers into pool, something like that. Yes?
They don't what walkers?
Integrate humans into the pools unless you're servants, something like that. Yes? And you look down and you see the guy, he's tore up. He's pretty cut up. And he's on the floor. He's not even in a chair or a bed or nothing. He's just right there. He's not bound or anything, but he is cut up pretty bad. What do you guys do? Or do you guys respond to that question?
So, I don't know.
No, I did not have a note. There was no note.
I would beg to differ. Please don't lie. Be honest. He left.
Well,
I
if
am
there
just,
was, I didn't see it.
madam, I am here just to confirm the contents of the message. It is gone now. And he looks at you pointedly. So if you don't mind just confirming this, that's what it said, we would just send you back on your way. He waits.
Did he say
Asking you
before
to
he waited?
confirm. He basically said that it said something about humans not being integrated unless they were workers, and he's just wanting you to confirm that's what the message said. And Faye tried to come up with a story, and he's like, "Madam, we already know. We know that the message is gone. We just want to make sure we know its contents. Please." Say again?
She said the note was just
Right. Talking what?
how to get more lobster or food, is what she was saying the contents of the note was.
Is that the story you want to stick with? This is my third time I ask you. He looks at each of you in turn, waiting to see what you say.
Anyone else gonna try it again?
Say again?
If he saw us again and he saw us to the chandelier, and he saw me show it to y'all. So how about y'all chip in just a little bit? Chime in.
Percy? Artem?
If he already knows that we did it, what is he asking? What does he just want us
I
to
just
sit there and
told you.
admit?
I just told you.
Why?
Because
He
he
knows
wants you to
that
he's
he wants to
We
know
already
what's on.
know.
he's trying to confirm the contents of the message. That's all he wants. Just a yes or no, and he's asked for the third time. What do you guys do?
Chime in. Chime in. You're the warrior. Chime in.
What do you want me to say?
Percy?
We're trying to protect this human.
Yeah.
So chime in.
I mean, whether we tell him or not, we can still protect the human try, even if it ends up like bad.
The note related to food.
Let me give you the layout. You have this guy standing here. You have the lead servant. You have 4 guards that are in there. You have 2 guards that are already here. So, please continue.
We're just in a position where we have to say it, or else nothing. All right, so we're
I think the note related to
bottlenecked
food.
into this.
Say again?
The note related to food.
Is that what you say, that the note's related to food?
Yep.
Okay. He says, okay. And he walks over and starts to slowly put looks like a small razor around the guy's throat and just, slice his throat slowly and then holds his neck open and he says, "It would have gone faster for him had you told the truth." And he points at the 2 guards and they come over and they flank you. And they said, "If you don't mind, please go with them."
What are our options?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
And there's 4.
There's 6.
Mhm.
6 dudes plus him and then the servant lady. Fabia. What do you guys do?
We don't have any of our stuff. We're just in a toga, right?
Yep.
All right. I mean, shit. Fine.
I'll
What do you
follow
do?
behind. I mean, it's not like we got much of an option. I don't think we can take 6 of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So they
Not our
escort
blasters, at
they
least.
escort you down the hall and they take you down the stairs past the first floor down into the basement. You get down to the basement. It's dark, dreary. Looks like it used to be, storage and under how do you say, passageway to different parts of the room. You get to a place where there's a large how should I say, it's basically a cage. And when you get there, you can see on the walls, or in the excuse me, there's shelves on the walls, and there's stacks of paper. They lock you in, and when you go in, you see that these stacks of paper have pictures of presidents. There's lots of stacks of these. Um, and they lock you in there. You guys are now locked up in this cage.
Well, this was fun.
What do you say?
Looking about the cage, is there any like small pieces of metal, piping? What is the cage made of per se?
It is made of heavy duty gauge steel.
Okay.
And there's nothing in here. If you think about it, this is probably where the casino kept their money. There's likely not going to be any way to get out of it, as far as loose stuff.
So how many guards are staying around, or are they
There's
leaving
two
and just
across
us?
the hall looking at you guys.
Well, that's our options.
Okay.
That's
We're
it.
locked up in the cage.
Huh?
I was letting Faye know because she walked. She had to grab something.
Okay.
Yep.
After a few hours, the servant lady comes, Fabia, and she slides into the doorway. I mean, not doorway. She slides into the what's it called? Um, the cage, the bars in between the bars, plastic cups, and she poured water in each of them, and just waits for you guys to drink. Do you?
Waiting for us to drink.
Uh-huh.
He's not going to grab the water.
Put it on the floor in the back of the
Okay.
cage.
You don't drink the water?
I'm gonna
No.
wait. I'm not thirsty right now,
Okay. All right. Um,
but I'm gonna say thank you.
do you drink, Artyom?
No.
Okay. And then Faye?
Faye, do you drink? Faye said no as well.
Okay. She says, you need your hydration. They're not going to try to poison you. If anything, they'll put you in the pits.
They said they're not going to poison us. They're just going to send us to the pits,
Likely.
or likely to send us to the pits.
Computer's gonna die.
Faye's saying, "Why should I believe you?"
And she goes, because I'm not your enemy here.
Get us out.
And she looks at
Help
you
us
and
get out.
looks back at the guards behind her, and looks back at you.
You got any more of that water? You got any poison for them? There you go.
Do you drink the water, guys?
I'll take a small, very small sip.
All right, roll a d6.
A two.
Okay. The water's clear, clean. Doesn't have any metallic or organic aftertaste. It's water.
Apparently, it's just normal water. I took a sip and I got normal water, but he made me roll a die. So
All right. Anybody else drink the water?
Nope, I'm still not thirsty.
Okay. Faye?
Faye would also said she'd also take a small sip.
Okay. So now, Percy, roll d6.
Percy roll a d6.
Yeah.
3.
Okay. You drink water again, clean. It's okay. You still don't drink, Percy?
I mean, do I even need water?
Of course you do.
Don't I?
You're still flesh and blood.
You're borderline a clone, but
Mhm.
there's no other person with with your
Genome.
DNA.
Okay. All right, I drink the water.
Okay. At the bottom, let's see. Percy sees being written bottom. Actually, feels less bottom on. Okay. She nods and walks out, and they let her out, seeing you guys drink the water.
Press to the bottom of the cup so it's a little heavier or something on the bottom.
No,
Oh, go.
no, it's a little piece of paper.
Oh, I see. So I'll undo that kind of behind one of I'll motion to them so that they know there's something under my cup, and then I'll go sit behind them so the guards don't see me doing whatever I'm doing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
So
open up the thingy.
opening it up, it's a note and an object. It reads, the um okay.
The hook in the end.
Yep.
So
What do you do?
maybe is this something that I could pick the lock with?
Yep.
Okay. Are the people in front of us, these Praetorians or whatever they are they human or replicant?
There. Remember, all the Romans are replicants.
So then whenever they do shift change or whenever they're not paying attention, I'll try to
Okay.
do the thing.
Okay.
But I'm going to keep the door closed.
Okay. What do you do with the piece of paper?
What does the paper say on it? Oh, just in there. I'm gonna eat it. I don't know. We got to get rid of it somehow.
What do you just eat it?
I mean,
So you eat it without sharing the information on it.
no, no, I
Oh.
would open it up, share the information, but I
How are
don't
you
want to be
going to
caught.
share the information?
Show them.
So you're going to walk over and just show them the piece of paper?
No, I'm behind them right now.
Okay.
So
They
they
have their
know that I'm
backs to
looking
you
for
and you're going to have
something.
them turn around?
Yeah, I'll just slip them the paper.
Okay.
That way they can position themselves in such a way where they're not
So
going to,
agility, mobility to get it to them without being seen.
like a slip of the hand.
Yeah,
Agility,
basically
mobility.
sleight of hand is what we're doing.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Okay. A 10 and a 1.
Okay. Who do you slip it to first?
Artium.
Artyom. She gives you that piece of paper.
All right. I'm gonna actually also look like step back and with my back to like the Romans, looking through the stacks of money,
Okay.
and I'll kind of slip the piece of paper into like the stacks, like while I'm looking through it, try to flip it into the stacks of money so I can read it while it looks like I'm just staring at these old pictures of president.
Okay. That's fair. And then sitting there and you can read it.
And then after I read it, I'll grab like a handful of it and I'll go over to Faye and be, look it, I can make it rain. You want to make it rain? And I'll hand her one of the stacks, the one that has the paper in it.
Okay.
Nudge her to like the look at the stack.
All right. So
Yeah, like I
that's the note.
did.
Huh?
And then to entertain myself, I'll actually make it rain.
Okay. So seeing that, Faye, do you do anything?
You do anything after you see the paper? Do anything after you see and read the paper? She said no.
Okay. All right. So, do you show them the little piece of metal, Percy?
Yeah,
Okay, because I think you had more than one success, right? You had a
I
10 or
did
something?
not. I only had a 10. I had a 10 and a 1,
That's
actually.
credit. That's a credit. That's more than one success.
Oh,
Okay. All right. So, yeah, she showed you that little hook thing and pocketed, I guess. Um, Then, yeah, you guys are here, locked up.
Locked up with a hook.
Yep,
And two guards on us. So there's got to be a shift change at some point.
at some point. You guys just chill here.
What option do we have?
Okay, so eventually two more guards appear. They walk up, they unlock the door, and they say bathroom, and they move out the way. They say in broken Italian, actually, waiting for you guys to come out.
All right, do whatever, do the do.
Okay, so they take you to a single stall bathroom, and the door is not there. They've already they do have a blind, which basically covers that area. They let you go in, and then they just turn away, standing in the hallway and watching the other two. Whoever's going to go in first, I guess. Handle their business.
There's two guards.
Correct. The other two are still by where you guys are being locked up. Call it like 30 feet away.
I'll let Percy go first. Ladies first, after all.
Okay. Percy?
I go to the bathroom.
All right, you go potty. And Miss Faye, he said ladies first, so
He said, "Yeah."
okay. So you
Sorry,
go
the ladies
potty.
get
Yeah.
see.
You go potty. We don't need to act this out. But anyway, you go potty and you come out, and then now it's Artem's turn. And takes care of business, and that's it, right, guys?
I mean, I want to grab the. Is this a porcelain toilet?
It is.
You're talking like the porcelain thrones you have at your house with the
Oh,
lid on
it's
the back.
well, this one has, it's really nice. It's really nice.
I was gonna say if there was the porcelain lid for the back, I was about to say could just grab it and bash it over one of these dudes' heads.
It's got a bidet, by the way. It's pretty cool.
Fancy.
Yeah. Um, what is your intent then?
You said there's how many guards?
There's two here and two 30 feet away, where you guys were being held.
There's four
So are we
total.
behind this? We're in this room. There's just an open stall with them in this room.
That is, they are outside the room.
They're outside the room. And then there's
That's correct.
another set 30 feet away from those guys.
At the entrance of where they were keeping you in the
Yeah,
cage.
Good.
They're not animals. Technically, there aren't animals at all. They're created. Anyway, so what's up?
that's it then.
That's it. Okay. So, Artem, you finish using the bathroom. What do you do?
Yeah. Um, are any of them? Do they have like anything? Buddy, you're okay.
Oh, poor kid.
Hey, come here. Come here.
We
Is
still
it all
have our
right?
sashes on our toga.
You do. You absolutely do. They
Guess
got
I'll just use the restroom and be ready to go on Percy's marks, and she has the little metal piece.
okay. So you guys head back to. You guys are escorted back to the cage. The cage is locked. They walk away and they're gone. Let me roll me a d6 divided by 2.
4, just 2.
So 2 hours later, that shift change you were looking for starts to happen. You
We
see
don't have
them
much
come
time.
down, they're talking, giving each other an after action report, sharing a joke or two, pointing towards the bathroom. And you guys, what are you doing?
Sitting in a cage.
Okay.
sitting in a cage waiting for my moment to
Okay.
be able to unlock this or attempt to.
You
And
would
if
tell
this is
me,
my moment while they're talking, because then that would be my opportunity to do so.
well, then I don't know what you're doing. You have to tell me. I'm just telling you what the situation is.
I will make sure they're really engaged in conversation and then try to m- manipulate the thing. And when they look
Okay.
over, I'm gonna stop and
Do you say something to your partners?
I think that it's already kind of been like implied. There's a hook in here and
I know, but I meant about you're making that move now, is what I'm talking about.
oh, I'll motion to them and be like, hey, I'll hold I got the hook.
All right. Hey, Artem and Faye,
Yes.
you see Percy walking towards the door, pulling the hook out of her pocket or out of her wherever she had it. What do you guys do?
Be ready, I guess.
Okay. So now you're going
So
to need to roll agility, mobility. Yeah, agility, mobility. That's what it is.
Mobility times an 8 and a 10.
Okay. So with the 10, you're able to unlock it. What do you want to do with your crits?
I want to not be seen.
Okay.
Um, you know,
Okay.
um, what else should I do with my crits, guys? Or the last. I want to make sure I'm really discreet and am able to hide the thingy. And then I don't know what else. What could be another crit?
She's asking you guys. They're muted.
I know. I'm just gonna wait. Maybe they got the kids.
There might be something going on with the baby.
Yeah.
I got to deal with.
So
Make sure he's okay.
I'll bank it. Can I bank it?
Oh, you can bang one of them.
It's your
Unless
crit. I mean, I know. I'm thinking.
um
Would we instead of what a mobility, agility
Yeah.
mobility?
Yeah.
how many guards are there right now?
Right now there's 4.
There's 4. Okay. When so 2 are about to walk out and leave the other 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Could do.
When the other
Um,
2 leave, then we'll only have 2 to deal with. We just got to be silent about it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
you could do it to like try to time it, I guess, for to be able to swing it open when one of them comes to check at the door. So like, I don't know, if that'd work for use.
Yep.
But time it to where like, okay, the door's ready to go. Like we can swing it and immediately grab one guy.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think that's all I could really think of because other than like be sneaky, but I think I heard you say I'd like to use one to be quiet and sneaky about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd be like, you must not have locked it right.
Oh gosh. So they do the exchange and the 2 take their positions. The other ones head upstairs.
Do they lock the door behind them?
They just close the door at the stairs
Okay.
and they just watch you where you guys are, wherever you guys are in the room, whatever you're doing.
What else is in the room with us again? Just
It's
this
the
big ass cage and them?
stacks the cage,
Mhm.
yourselves, and shelves, as well as the key that's in your possession.
Okay. I guess.
Make a try like knock on the bars when one of them start walking over.
Okay, so you're going to try to get that one's attention,
I'm trying to get one of them.
and they both look at you and in Italian say what?
Have you heard of what Brutus plans to do at the Senate?
And they look at each other and they look at you and not really understanding.
Percy knows Italian, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I can translate. I'll be like, he said this, and
Well, I mean, Faye's the one who's been talking Italian too. So
oh, okay. Then I've heard
Faye,
Assuming they just look at you weird because of understand
Yes. No.
my language.
Because
you're
That's you
breaking
say
up.
it.
yeah, you're looking at me weird because I didn't say anything in Italian. I was trying to get one of their attention by saying, "Hey, do you know what Brutus is going to do at the next during the Senate?" Brutus.
Speaker. Sorry.
Ehi, sai cosa farà Bruto durante la seduta del Senato?
Looking over at you, Faye, their eyes bug out for a second and they stand there and they eh? And in Italian they say speak.
Said speak, looking at you.
Speak. Then we will speak when we get out of stage.
What do you tell them? And I mean what they say is diga, which means, tell us. What?
Are they want to hear it from a distance? They don't want to come close? Is that
They,
what?
they didn't come close, no.
Oh.
But they're
Le
hearing
risposta che saremo stati rilasciati sani e salvi.
and that means
We will speak once we are released safely.
and they shake their head no, and you hear in Italian say, "Tell us," we're not at, how is it? We're not at liberties to take you anyway right now. Just tell us what information you have, and we'll take it to them upstairs.
Can't do that. That's
What do you
silly.
do, Faye?
Immagino che la vita di Cesare rimarrà in pericolo.
I guess Caesar's.
You guess
I
Caesar's what?
guess Caesar's life will stay in danger then.
They shake their heads and say in response, "That's not how it works." And your petty attempts to get us to move, or no, your petty attempts to lie to us are not going to work. Be honest so that we can, take care of what we need to take care of.
I wonder, did Caesar's Palace sell like the novelty like pencil holders where it's like Caesar with a bunch of pencils in his back? Can't remember.
Yeah, they have a bunch of stuff. Caesar's Palace, everything, pretty much. Probably pretty rare at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go find one of these.
All right. So, what do you do with that? What do you do with that, Faye? Faye? Muted. She thinking about it?
Nico qui dice di sapere quali senatori abbiano in programma di piantare un coltello nella schiena di Cesare.
All right, go ahead and post it. I'm actually going to look this one up. You got it?
Yeah, just posted it.
Okay. I'm gonna look this one. Excuse me. And hmm. They tell the two of you to step back and point to Artyom to come forward.
Step back one step.
Okay?
Yeah, she said she'll take a step back as well. You want to take a step? They're telling you and Percy to step back.
Are you going forward?
A slight step forward, still
Okay.
well within the cage.
Then they tell you again to step forward.
I'll kind of at the ear,
Hmm.
like I don't understand them, and kind of point at Faye like she's my translator.
And then they go like he goes like this to you. One steps forward, tells you to come forward. Like,
I'll step forward.
okay. And then in Italian, he says, there it is.
Sciogli quella lingua e dici ciò che sai. Se Cesare è nei guai, sappiate che la sua morte porterà una fine atroce per ciascuno di voi.
Come and tell us what you know. If Caesar is in trouble, know that his death will lead to an atrocious end for each of you.
Brutus is wants to go back to the because you said we're well past the age of the Republic.
Correct.
Like this is like Caesar has taken the dictatorship route already.
Correct. At least that's the presentation here. Now, no, doesn't necessarily match because it's, this is
Yeah,
thousands of years after that, and they're just,
but
living
mostly
their
how they're
life.
presenting themselves.
Right. And remember that these are actors who
Yeah.
have decided to take up the role of who they are, of these characters. But anyway, go on. Who knows? Caesar might just be a pleasure bot or a manicurist who got lucky, you know? Actually, no, he's an actor.
Probably concierge.
Yeah. Anyway, so what's up? What are you doing? He's typing?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I guess it's pretty important that they should let us out. Shit.
Yeah, you would think, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they want the information first. Find out if it's
Obviously.
worth. Huh?
I said obviously,
Yeah.
but they did mention about
The thing is, I mean, you have to think about it. These guys are not stupid. They've been doing this a while. Need something a little bit more convincing.
Repubblica che Cesare.
Let me see.
It's all the way up.
Bruto ha più a cuore la Repubblica che Cesare.
What now?
Brutus cares more for the Republic than Caesar.
Oh, wow. Okay. I swear to God. The way I would.
Bestemmia.
Doing blasphemy.
Yep.
We'll find out.
The guy steps forward and whispers in his the other one, the second one whispers in the other's ear and steps forward and nods his head and then steps back towards the stairs.
Immagino che lo...
What was that?
Sorry, I, we typed something out up.
Go ahead.
Vuoi correre questo rischio? Se sì, immagino che lo scopriremo.
Do you want to take that risk? If so, I guess we'll find out.
Well, ignoring what you said, although they do acknowledge it, they the one steps forward was says in Italian to the other,
Osservali attentamente.
and steps up the stairs, leaving the one by himself as he goes up. Now, mind you, your door is unlocked. They don't know that yet.
I mean, now probably a good time as any. I would say so. I mean, we got one separated. He's all by himself.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
He said, detective in charge. I mean, pimp.
Oh, that's
I
fine.
mean, Madame Faye.
But he's got to go to that door and keep it closed.
She said, we ain't staying here, so go for it. Is he
Who's going
closest
what?
to the door?
He is across the hall. Stairs are to his left. Your right. What do you guys do?
How many zones would you say it?
One.
Like a zone?
Two. Actually, two. Two zones.
I want to if you're if you go out and get him or just then I'm going to try to keep that door closed.
Which door? The stairs?
The one he went out. Yeah. You said there was a door,
Okay.
right?
All right, yeah.
How many doors are in there?
There's what do you mean how many doors?
It's just that one, right? To come into
It's a
this.
door going upstairs. There's the door that they have you in, the cage door. And then there's a door to the bathroom down the hall.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like a plan. I mean, if you want to go, I'll kick this door open and rush at him.
Okay. And I'll go to the
All right.
door. Just try
So
to
you-
muffle his
All
screams
right.
or whatever.
So you come to the door. Who's going first to the door?
The cage door?
Yes.
Go first,
Yeah.
since I'll go straight for the guy.
All right. So you go to the door and he tells you to get back. What do you do?
I'll kind of
Well,
wave him
he
forward.
says it in Italian, but it's obvious that he's saying get back.
Yeah, I'll wave him forward, acting like I can't hear him, and like like hold like the side of her, trying to
And
get him to move up and stay zone up.
he says, again, yelling, get back.
The door open in or out?
It opens out.
It has to open out. Yeah. Okay.
I'll kind of turn and look at Percy and like see if she's ready.
I am ready.
As soon as she gives me that sign that she's ready, I will push the door open and run straight at him.
Okay. So you're running straight at him. Initiative. Roll d10s, guys. Because opening the door actually triggers initiative.
A 7 for Faye and an 8 for me.
Okay.
And an 8 for me.
Okay, so
He's going
the
first.
2 8s roll against each other.
Can we just choose? Because we're both 8s, like we do in
I mean,
D&D.
I guess you can for this one, yeah.
Then
So,
he's the one who's popping the door off, and then I'm going to follow behind him doing
all
the
right, so you open the door, right?
Yep.
And then you move a zone, correct?
Yeah, and then I'll downgrade my action to move another zone if I can.
Okay, so you're right next to him. Got it. And then Miss Percy.
I'm going to um go right to the door.
First, he hold the door or
Okay, so you're
jump the guy.
right, you're near them, but not next to them. Got it. And then Faye.
Like hand to hand. Not hand to hand.
First, we put our hand in hand up, yeah.
I think so.
So how about I hold the door first with you?
Okay.
Oh,
We
you
can
go also
back on it.
you also move your 2 zones to get to there, right? Yes.
Faye said she would help. She would hold the door if Percy wants to help Artyom jump him.
All right. So
Okay.
what are we doing?
Then we switch up, and she got the door, and then I'm gonna help.
All right, so the 2 of you are next to him. It is his turn now.
Mhm.
He's going to do a sweeping attack with his thing. With this.
Sweeping attack with his what?
With his spear. His python python. There it is. All right, so close combat, you guys roll. He's trying to hit the both you, Artyom and Percy.
10 and an 8.
Okay.
Can I, this is, I don't know if this will work, but can I use the bodyguard feat or whatever the hell it is
Yeah.
and jump in the way and kind of take the entire hit and then give Artyom an opportunity or a window of,
Well, he's going to have the window just like you are, but you can use the bodyguard feat to stop it. I need
like instead of getting us both, it'll just get me.
right. And that's fine. So that's what she does. So she's going to block your attack. So you need to roll close combat, Percy.
She's really making sure the partner don't die on her watch.
Well, no, I'm trying. I'd
I
rather like
I know I know
you
I know.
not go
Yeah,
No,
prone.
right.
no, I'm aware. It's just it's funny. It's like all the partners keep dying. Fuck.
Not this one.
All
So
right, so
roll.
bodyguard.
This one's too blunt for his own good.
Yeah,
Roll mo
you need to roll
it
close combat.
with within that skill, it says roll mobility as a reaction.
Okay, well, go ahead.
You can push the roll. Mobility is okay. Where's my other? Oh, jeez. Sorry, I put it away. A 10 and a 2.
10 and a 2.
That's the
Okay.
mobility roll.
All right. Well, you beat me by 1, so you're going to block him completely, stopping him from doing that. What are you doing from here?
Can I
Because now it is his turn, I believe. No. Yeah, it's back to your guys' turn.
can I disarm
You can try.
him? It's
Yeah.
I blocked it. Maybe just like alley-oop and
Well,
grab at the sphere.
the +1 is the block. So you blocked it. Now
Okay.
it's your guys' turn. The 3 of you have to tell me what you're doing.
I try to get him into a chokehold so he can't start screaming.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to take
Like
his
start
weapon.
choking him out or something.
All right. So let's do the disarm because you're in front of him.
What is that roll?
Close combat.
Advantage
Oh, I rolled the
on
wrong dice.
combat. Okay.
Okay.
And then I believe I posted this stuff for close combat in there. I did.
Yeah, I did.
Like what damage for unarmed and blunt objects do.
Okay.
if needed.
One success.
One success.
Can I push or no?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, that's much better. A 10 and an 8.
Okay. So you beat me by one because I had two successes.
Okay.
So, what are you doing?
Getting his weapon like
So he is
away from him.
disarmed, and now Artem, you're up.
Actually, he had
Choke
two
him
weapons
out,
too.
something. Do
Huh?
whatever I can to get try to start trying to choke him out or something.
All right, so you're
It
gonna
is
come around her and try to get him. Go ahead.
gonna push that.
I don't want to stab
All
him.
right, that is better. A 7 and an 11. Favorite gas station.
7 and an 11.
Yes.
Well, the 11 will beat my single success. So what are you doing?
Use one to crit, the
Well,
other one to get him in the chokehold.
well, you beat me by with one. You have one left, one success left.
I had a
So
7 and an 11. Three successes total.
you beat me by one.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
Yeah.
you beat my
Yeah.
singular success.
No,
My bad.
you beat me by
Uh,
one. Right.
yeah, just get him into the chokehold then.
Okay.
Try to
So
get him like so he can't start screaming.
all right. So you get him in a chokehold, and he's gonna try to get out of it. Faye, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
She stole the guy's weapon.
Um, is talking a free action?
It is.
I'd like to give this to Faye. I guess we should knock this guy out first, but
Yeah.
I want her to be like armed as she's at the door.
No, there's only one guy here. We got something.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there a guy close to the door so I can slam him in the door?
What
No.
is that weird thing where it says zip ties? There's a weird mark on that picture.
On the picture, I think it's talking about if what it takes to break out of them.
No, but
No.
no, there's a line there. If you
Oh, I think it's the break of the pages.
Page break.
okay. No, it's vertical where it says zip ties. It's vertical.
Check it.
Down. If you go down to zip ties, you'll see there's a line there.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Wall on the page.
I don't know what that is.
It's something that's weird with my PDF. It's at the bottom of all the pages. That it just has a weird like gray line going through them.
What page is that?
I'll tell you right now.
I'm gonna get it.
The page that is too far. That is vehicles. Nope, that's meds. The page is 184 physical, 188 PDF.
There it is. Okay. Okay. All right. Go ahead and continue, Faye, while I post these again. Damn it. Is she busy, bud?
She was asking if there was anyone close to the door that she could just slam the door into.
No, there's no one coming down now.
No, there's no one. You just want to try to keep it barricaded and locked?
Yeah, I gotta keep it locked because y'all making a lot of noise. People are gonna start coming down here.
She said she's just going to try to get it locked and keep it like shut.
Y'all
Right.
making noise.
All right. So he's gonna try to break out of it, and he cannot. On this turn, he's going to fall and sleep unconscious because he couldn't get out of it.
Do you have anything else on him? Keys, anything?
He does. He has a set of keys. He needed them for you.
So now the keys. And did he have, you said he has another weapon or something, or is that a
He
different?
has a short sword.
Oh, well, shit. Get that fucking shit.
You take it.
And slip it under my.
Well, you have the spear right
I
now.
wanted to give it to Faye.
Okay, so you give the Faye the spear, He
Actually,
has
you know what?
his
Let
what?
him let Artyom take it. I think I have advantage on hand to hand
Okay. Artyom, you take the short sword?
and tough.
Take the short sword.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll take the short sword.
Okay, so you have the short sword, she has a spear, and she's got her fist.
Um,
Cool. Okay.
he has a purple. He has purple sash, right?
Huh?
He has the purple sash and everything.
He does. The whole bit.
Well, we can tie him up.
You can.
I was going to say we should tie him up. We can also just take his outfit,
Ooh, there you
and
go.
I will just start disguising myself as him.
There you go. So you take his outfit, you dump him in the cage or in the bathroom. Oh my gosh. No, cage.
Put him in the cage.
'Cause you-
Um,
The bathroom.
he are we able to like tie him up, get his mouth gagged and everything?
Sure.
Gonna make a lot of noise, or do we just like I don't know, be really cruel and barbaric? Because I'm assuming they consider us barbarians
Well,
because we're not Roman.
he's a
We could just cut
replicant.
his tongue out or
He's a
slit his
replicant.
throat. I know, but like their whole bit of we're the Romans. If you're not Roman, you're a barbarian.
Anyway, what do you guys do?
I
I don't
mean,
know, Faye, do you want to kill him or keep him just tied up? Or do you just want to cut his tongue out so he can't make noises? I don't know.
But we need to knock him out for a
Oh,
really long time.
Oh, he's knocked out.
Yeah.
He's asleep.
You want to dump him in the toilet?
Barricade.
we could cut his tongue out.
That's what I'm
Oh my
saying.
God. That will wake him up. That
That'd
will
wake him
wake
up.
him up. If you're cutting somebody's tongue out, that's gonna wake him
No,
up.
I know it'd wake him up, but like he won't be able to start.
Who are they gonna think his tongue out? He's gonna come to them without a tongue, and no one's in the cage. And he's gonna point at the cage.
Oh no, we were gonna lock him in the cage.
He's gonna be
Okay,
in the
then
cage. He's gonna be naked without a tongue.
they don't there, but they find him with a tongue out. They're not gonna know who did it. So what's the point of
Yeah,
finding his tongue out?
So he can't talk and tell them.
yeah.
He's gonna be able to tell them they all did that.
Not without his tongue. You can't talk without a tongue.
He's going to be able to communicate. They're going to piece it together. If they find him tied up, no tongue, in a locked cage that we were supposed to be in, that he was the lookout for, and we're gone, they're going to connect the dots that we're the ones that did it.
So what do we do?
I said, knock out for a really, really, really long time.
Okay.
So enough for us to leave for a really long time.
Okay. Can I try to put him into a?
Naked.
Okay. I'm gonna dress up as him before after I do get him all like stripped down. Can I try to knock him into a fucking coma? I don't know, bash his head into the side of the wall so he's really knocked out, and then ditch him in the cell.
Yeah.
It's Faye saying we need to make sure he's knocked out for a very, very, very long time, and that's like the only way I could think to make sure he's knocked out for a very, very, very long time.
Yeah. Okay.
I think he's sport sounded like these guys are jacked up a little bit. Percy's talking about cutting his tongue out,
Yeah.
bashing skulls into walls
You guys are terrible. All right.
for the betterment of mankind.
Is that it?
Yeah, and then I'll once he's all tied up and locked up into the cell, I'll get changed into his outfit.
Okay. All right. So moving on.
I'll make sure the cage door is locked as well.
Yep.
You know
There's a
what?
good
I
place
just
to-
found out just because
What?
of Google. If you're knocked unconscious, your brain temporarily loses the ability to process and perceive sensory information. Consequently, you would not feel someone cutting you while you are completely out cold. Did you know that? I did not know that. I mean, we're not that I'm going to change what happened, but I'm just
That's news
curious.
to me. I figured you would wake up somebody cutting actually your tongue out.
Not if you lose the ability to process sensory information, I guess.
It's yeah, so it's that is true. Technically, you won't feel a lot or much of anything. It's why you also won't remember certain things or traumatic issues. Normally, when you go unconscious, because it's your brain trying to protect itself. That's why like the army swapped over to starting when oh my god, someone got hit in an explosion. They knocked
All right. So yeah,
them out
cut
with
his tongue out if
ketamine.
you want. You can cut his
So
tongue
they
out.
get this.
He'll wake up without a tongue. Is that what you want to do?
Your brain goes dark.
I'm all good. That's a pussy thing.
Physical pain. How weird. I didn't know that.
I will offer Percy the short sword if she wishes.
What do you want to do?
Um, they are, if we're gone, they're gonna know we did it. Nobody's gonna let us out. So just us being gone, it doesn't matter whether he says it or not. When we leave this room, he doesn't know where we're going. He's gonna be in that cage.
Right.
Um, and yeah, if you want to be like accurate, he will be able to write out what happened, but will it matter if they know? He's gonna be like, they knocked me out and took my stuff, and that's the end of that.
Okay.
Is that they're gonna know we did it either way, tongue in or tongue out. So I guess it doesn't
We're
matter.
gonna turn. We're just gonna turn into serial killers.
Basically.
I mean, that's gonna take a minute to cut his tongue out. Let's just get out of here and do what we're supposed to do.
Okay.
So you have a if anyone decides to come in, we're gonna just kill them right away though. If he's locked up,
I mean,
like
we can. We can just leave.
What do you want to do?
depending on what's on the other side of this door. We could just like one by one, when they come back in to change, we'll yoke them in and then get them all.
Slowly dismantle Caesar's
Slowly,
entire army.
slowly get the four of them.
Yeah.
Slowly, I think there's a lot. Slowly but surely. Hey, wow, those guards haven't come back up. Hey, go check on them. All right. Hey, the guy hasn't come back. Go check on him.
Well, at least
Get
get half of them or
to
something.
the
I don't know.
parsing.
What are we gonna do once we go outside this door though?
I don't know.
Find our chariot,
We're gonna
wagon,
have
whatever.
like four waiting for us.
Yeah.
I guess we're not.
Yeah, they have.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
we should probably.
this is a good place to pause, guys.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
9:30.
Yeah. 9:30 already. Um,
My laptop's gonna die. So.
okay. Well, I think there's a good cliffhanger moment. Would you guys agree?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Well, I hope you guys had fun.
hmm Yeah.
And I will post these information because I just grabbed them. I just grabbed them. I'll post it. You guys can look at it. Okay.
Okey doke.
Right. I
All
will
right, have
talk
a
to
good
you
night,
later.
guys.
Have a good night.
Yeah.